We're back. We're live. And we got a special guest today.
Man.
Beyond the Brand Podcast.
Somebody we were already supposed to have. Beyond the Brand Podcast with your boys.
Frankie P.
Angelo B.
Woo.
And we got a unicorn. This man has been ducking us. We've been trying to find him. We've been going everywhere. But we finally got him here. This guy right here is a staple in the game. I mean, he's been doing this shit for too long. The oldest video that I could find, I went back, bro. I dug deep.
Okay, let's get it.
18 years ago.
Yes,
There's
sir.
a YouTube video 18 years
my
ago.
boy been putting in that work.
Putting in crazy work, and he's been killing it. You might have seen him rally the Valley, all in the Suns arena, doing this thing there. If you turn on the radio,
You're going to hear him.
you're going to hear him
Call Rafi Rafi.
easily. We got our boy,
If you turn on the news, you might even see him
Right.
too.
Oh.
Shit.
Straight up.
the one and only Dan G.
What up, man? What's up, AZ, man? What up, the world, man? I'm over
Yeah.
here chilling with my folks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you for coming through, bro.
Yeah, I didn't mean to,
Welcome,
by the
bro.
way, I didn't mean to
Welcome.
ditch y'all. I was not meaning to
You
ditch
hit
y'all.
me with a diss track, my guy.
Nah, man.
hit me
They were talking about me bad on the podcast. I heard y'all, you know.
I was like, Dad, if you
not
listen,
bad.
Dad, if you listen.
I know, man.
No,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
love y'all, man. I had to come up here and give y'all some exclusive shit, you know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
appreciate it, bro.
You know I fuck with y'all, man. Come on.
Yeah, but we got to get right to it, though.
All right, let's get it.
We're going to jump right in.
So, like I said, you've been doing this for a long time, bro. And there's a lot of people that just started maybe yesterday, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But you've been doing it almost, I would say 20 years, maybe even longer. Because the oldest I could find is 18, but you're usually doing it before. That was YouTube.
Yeah.
So it was probably even before that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it. I mean, I've been recording. I learned to record myself since like I think it was like officially like 9th grade when like my brother got me like, you know, some shit and he was like, figure it out, stay out the streets and shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
At the
yeah.
time I was like selling weed and shit, so he's like, yo, just figure this out because I was always good with music.
Got you.
But I was writing music at like I started writing poems in 5th grade. Feel me?
Damn. So I say that to say there's people that are doing this and talking down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you hear it a lot, but I feel like that happens when you're at the top because they can easily point at you. And there's a list that even came out where your Spotify listeners are in the 1,000 range.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to ask, does that kind of stuff affect you? Does that kind of stuff matter?
Nah,
How do
real
you
quick,
look at it?
Before we jump in, let's get a quick salute.
Okay, for sure.
Let's
let's
get
get
it. We
salute.
gotta hit that salute.
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
All right, we got the Michelob all
Hey.
seas and water in the building.
Let's kick it off right. All right, Dan G, talk your shit.
All right. So the numbers, to me, it don't matter as far as like Spotify because there's a million other things you could look at. You know, it could be Instagram, it could be Apple Music, it could be YouTube, it could be a lot of things, right? The thing with if people in the fucking list, and this happens in Arizona all the fucking time. Like even say shout out to my dog Two Tone, shout out to all of them, right? But all of them make different lists. Now, does their list really matter, or is it opinion based or whatever? Like, is Spotify the one that controls your popularity for real, or what is it? Because I guarantee you, there's someone probably with 100,000 fucking monthly listeners, right? If me and that guy walk into a motherfucking bar or anywhere in Arizona, who the fuck are they gonna come up to? So realistically, it's like, are you paying for playlist? Is your manager paying the playlist? Are you organically getting this? We don't know that part. So yeah, when you see the numbers, you want to fucking cream on your panties and be like, this guy's a dude. But like, for example, I had people that I known that have millions of fucking listeners just on Spotify, right? And I was opening for them. 15 people show up for them. I do a show with them. I bring 200 people with my shirts on. As soon as I'm done with my set, everyone leave. So realistically, what are we really talking about? You know what I'm saying? So to me, the list shit don't mean anything to me ever. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you bring any motherfucking rapper or artist in front of me, I'll rip them apart, one. And then two, I'm hella talented, all that shit, right? But if we're talking about getting the fucking bag, stop talking your stop talking your internet shit. We're not fucking 15 no more. Yeah. And we're talking about getting the fucking bag. Look at my shirt, bro. You see the billboards everywhere in Arizona, dog. You see the sun shit. Like, you see, I was the first one to do a lot of shit. I broke doors, all that shit. And people like MC Magic tell me this stuff, dog. So who the fuck is anybody else to tell me anything? If the GOAT of Arizona's telling me I'm that guy, you think I'm going to listen to a motherfucker that really hasn't done anything?
And I can say it's good that you brought up MC Magic because he's very important to where they kind of do the same thing with him, where people are like,
who even puts him on a list? Let's be real. When have you ever heard anybody
besides talking shit?
Exactly. Like,
but who's really getting money?
Who's selling out 30,000 people shows, but every week? MC Magic, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
I've seen MC Magic sells all his fucking merch every fucking show, bro. I've seen the money MC Magic got. His manager talked to me, bro, and told me I fell into this hole of listening to your music. Like, you're so much bigger than this shit. So, like, someone that manages MC Magic, Dub C, and all these people telling me that stuff, going out his way to tell me that, you think I'm going to listen to some motherfucker on the internet? Or a rapper or a singer, whatever the fuck you are, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a good point, bro. And I actually wanted to dive into that a little bit too, but I've been following you for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Me and you, we linked up because of the brand, but I was obviously I seen you everywhere, bro.
Exactly.
Like you said.
Like,
for years.
But what about the other guys that you see with whatever listeners? Have you seen them ever? Or did you even know some of them? Probably not. Can you name a fucking song? No, you can't, bro. But I guarantee you their kids know call Rafi.
Oh, for sure.
I know your baby mama knows Rally the Valley. I probably rallied her Valley. That's probably why you told me.
Hold on. No,
The clap. Yo, talk your shit.
Bombs. But I want to get to a little bit of another point here, is that I've been following you for a while, bro, and I've seen you do so many things, link up with so many people, put Arizona on your back, bro, for so long, dude,
And help a lot of people.
and help a lot of
Nobody
people.
says that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true, bro, and that's something that you do, but you don't put it out there. You're
Never.
not looking for the credit, right?
Never.
Like you do it because you enjoy.
That's
it.
who I am.
That's who you are.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like,
And I have firsthand experience with that because I linked up with you and you were fucking supporting.
Yeah.
And we supported each other and like it was dope, bro.
I mean,
It was
you
a good
hooked
vibe.
me up with gear, and I performed like big shows with your gear. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure, bro.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
So it was like you show me love, I show you love type of thing.
Yeah, and the thing is I've done that for other people and I didn't get the same love back. And so I think you can learn a lot from that. You know what I mean?
Because
And
you
that's
see
why
how they really move.
And that's why I've always stayed connected with you, bro, no matter what. Like, there's been times where I think you posted some stuff, and I knew you were going through some shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And I reached out to you, and I literally was like, bro, you're good. I hope you're good and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that, bro? Because I know that that's something that not only you go through that, but I went through that. Other entrepreneurs and other rappers go through those highs and those lows.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, what people don't know is, like, for example, I've never really said this shit, right? But, like, during Rally the Valley, right, I was going through a lot of fucking problems, right? And nobody, personal shit, like, really deep shit, like, almost lost my life type shit. And I've never said this. I'm not going to go into the situation because I don't want to talk about it.
Sure.
But, like, I got scars from it, whatever, you feel me? But, like, at the end of the day, like, I kept my cool because my head was in the game and in the goal of what I'm supposed to do for my family, my daughter, all those people, right? So I was dying inside at the time, but everyone thought I was on top. But I didn't feel like I was on top.
You were on top out here.
Yes. But I didn't feel like I was on top. I'm not talking about I'm just talking about me as a human, bro.
Yeah, you felt, okay.
I felt bad. I would do all these interviews and I felt like I was on like airplane mode. You feel me?
And you were busy as fuck during that time,
Bro, I was doing 3 interviews a fucking day with every news channel did me. I did like shit with like Brazil, Argentina, ESPN, fucking, I mean, you name it. I was the first one that actually got the attention from everything. I mean, Stephen A. Smith even came up to me and knew the song.
Wow.
So like, let's be real. This was bigger than just music shit.
Yeah.
This is like some trend-setting shit, bro. Yeah. You feel me? So like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like as far as like people talking, like to me, it's crazy, bro.
So like
imagine if, for example, I had Call Rafi on my Spotify.
Oof.
How many numbers you think I got? I get played, bro. I get probably played like 200 times on each station, major stations here. 101.5, 101.1, Power 98, and then some country shit. So like, it's like realistically, what do your numbers really mean? Bro, I don't go anywhere without someone yelling that at me across the fucking place. You know what I'm saying?
So how hard is it? Because when you're doing these things, everything's a celebration. So when they see Dan, here's a shot. When they see Jan come out with it, so like, how do you balance that of like, you're going through something, but life is still a party? Yeah,
I mean, honestly, at that time, it was helping me because I kind of wanted to like numb myself. So I'm human too. Like I make mistakes and I like, you know what I'm saying? I fall into like dark places too. But I always had a good like heart and a good head on my shoulders. So I always like bounced back from it. But at the time, like I was saying, I was going through hella shit and, you know, I still made it happen. So it's like, what the fuck is anybody's opinion gonna really hurt me if I was actually going through real shit and I still made it out of it? You feel me? Like when I was doing like the Rally to Valley shit, I was like cruising down the fucking I-17 with Watts, my manager. Shout out to Mega Watts. I was cruising down the I-17 with my manager, bro, and I said, whoever this fucking Rafi guy is, like we need to tap in with him. 3 weeks later, this shit happened. So think about that.
Just
like,
tapped in.
That's just been going for how long now?
Huh?
How long has it been going on for?
I think like 2 years or something.
Strong.
Maybe more, but
Strong,
I don't know. I'm guessing 2 years.
It's real strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ernie and the whole team at Rafi for
Hey,
sure.
man, shout out to Matt Rich, Rafi, Ernie, EC Rock, everybody out there, man, for real. Like, they show me mad love. They take good care of me.
Yeah.
For
Matt
real.
Rich is ducking us, too.
Yeah, that's
Hey, low key, he was texting me. He was texting me about that. He's like, yo, like, they want to interview me.
Yeah, dude.
He's like shy about it.
Bobbing and weaving. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I called him the other day. He just straight up fucking sent me the voicemail.
No, but he, like, Matt Rich, bro, like, we've had that, he was like the first one to put me on Power 98 back then. You know what I'm saying? Like before I really had anything really going, he gave me a chance and he would tell me what songs to like, what songs to remake, and he would play it on the radio, but nonstop. Like I did the G-Eazy one. I did like Gold something from DJ Cal. I did a few, Yeah. So like, and he would play them all, but like all the time, bro. Like he just always liked me more than like he just believed in me. You feel me?
So let me ask you a quick question, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, dude. Since you've been in the game and you've been repping AZs, like this isn't any type of trend, bro. Like you've been repping AZ because you love Arizona. That's why I fuck with you heavy, bro. Because you're not doing it for a trend. No. You're not doing it for any other reason, bro.
If I could ask you something, do you think I follow anybody's steps?
No.
Or did I make the steps?
Yeah, you created your own lane, bro.
I probably opened the doors for a lot of people, like for real. Like,
and that's what I want to go with it because I see you showing love to a lot of people locally. Like you'll go to their shows. Mm-hmm. You know, you went to my pop up when we had the show at the store, which was fire. And
that was fire.
You were in the front, dude, dancing and supporting everybody, bro. So like, what do you think? Can you give us a little bit of like an idea of like what you've seen over time, the Arizona rap scene?
I mean, with the Arizona stuff, bro, like I just feel like people get like, you know, melted into this thing where like they like compete against each other, or like as soon as you get something going, like people want to talk about it. But I feel like, does it really matter? Like, because when people like say, for example, like when I dropped Rally to Valley, the only people that didn't like it was the rappers. Everyone in the arena was singing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's really, if you like are dialed in and you're just following a bunch of fucking shitty ass rappers, like that's all you see. So you like fall into the hate instead of really like going out there and building a fan base. Like I really feel like a lot of these rappers and singers in Arizona like do it to like impress each other instead of like actually creating a fan base. Like Renegade, my brand, what's on my stomach, what's on my hand. Bro, I was selling out shows. Pun went with me. My homie Pun with me. I was selling out shows with SoCal Trash and them back then, bro, when I was with 187 Inc., bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to bring that up.
I was 17, 16, dog. So what can somebody really tell me? And they were singing my fucking lyrics at the Knitting Factory.
He said,
Club.
if you talk about us, that's just promo.
It's promo. And realistically, and let's be real, and this is another thing. I'm not saying everyone's cap in Arizona because I don't believe everyone's cap. But if you really pay attention to my music, it's really things I've done. Everybody else talking like they're fucking Drake. They're not. Like, where the fuck did you, like, you don't have a fucking jet. You don't have a Bentley. Matter of fact, you go to the fucking bar with me and I'm the one buying you a shot.
Yeah. But I think it's important to note, Dan is talking his shit right now, but Dan doesn't usually. You usually stay on your grind, stay out the way, and get the bag. Yeah. So you guys are getting exclusive right now. Because Dan usually stays out the way. I'm
usually peaceful and I'm usually cool.
And you're easy to work with, like Frankie said. Well, you've done his stuff. Everyone wants to work with Dan.
My thing is this: is like when I shake people's hands, like it's like that forever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't snake people. I don't talk shit about people behind their back. I don't bring up people's names. None of that shit, right? Yeah. But a lot of people ain't like that.
Yeah.
So whatever they want to hear me talk back.
But I think that's why a lot of people love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like a lot of people show love to you, bro, because one is that you've been consistent for a very long time, bro.
Well, the streets love me for sure.
Streets love you, bro.
Streets
Like,
love me
and I
for
think
sure.
that the people that really fuck with you, bro, they really fuck with you. Like, you know,
I noticed like the solid people that really got like super talent and they're like underrated. Like for example, like Cactus Boys. Like I feel like they could be like a Shoreline Mafia in Arizona
For
staple.
sure.
You feel me? They're really real. They're really that.
we fuck with them.
But like the thing is with me, it's like all those people that are really like that, they look at me and they talk to me with respect. So real motherfuckers respect me. It's these other clowns that like got
Yeah.
insecurities and small dicks and shit that like be talking shit.
Talk to me a little, because there's a great scene here that is good on the opposite side, and somebody that you've worked with and that we've had on the pod, friend of the pod, Core. You and Core have been locked in. One of the first videos I seen was with Bougie Iverson,
Oh yeah.
and I think Mad Rich was there.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
was DJing.
He was the DJ.
Oh, that's another thing. See, like, this is the thing, right? When I did, like, I was the first motherfucker to have videos in Old Town and shit, and have my own nights hosted and shit. Like, so let's get to that too.
Yeah.
like everything,
Talk about it.
every fucking thing that's been happening, bro. I broke that shit way long ago, dog.
Talk to
Like,
me about that video. Do you remember Iverson?
yeah, so like, I was booked 3 different times. One was at Mint. It was 2. I think it was 2 different clubs. One was Mint. I was hosting like my single release or my album release, I think for G60, and then the other one was Hi-Fi. And both the nights, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you saw those clubs. Those were like Mondays and Tuesdays. It wasn't Saturday,
Right. Yeah.
but it was packed.
Right.
Yeah.
And guess why?
It's on
Because I-
video.
It's on video, yeah. Like these are
Look it
facts,
up, bro. Yeah.
Don't act blind. Like you know what I'm saying? When I do events and shit, people pull up, bro. So like, but back to the Core thing, right? Shout out to Core Capital, by the way. That's
Yeah, shout
my
out to Core
dog.
Cap, dude, yeah.
The real big cactus. That's my dog,
The
bro.
biggest.
The biggest cactus. I call him Bort Bap. You know what I'm saying? No, but back to Core Cap. Like Core Cap really like, I think I might have been his first music video. It's not online no more because the dude I did it with, like, I think deleted it. But like I think we were each other's like first like video and my first video type shit. You know
I
what
think
I'm
he
saying?
might have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean that, like, for real. Like, me and Corbin tapped in, bro. And that's, for example, that's a guy that's never switched up. And that's another guy that people would try to, like, not really bring up or, like, hate on.
Which is crazy, bro.
Because let's be real. Core is a trendsetter.
Yeah, dude.
Easily.
When he started doing those hood videos, we were talking about it before he did it. And I was like, I guarantee you, in, like, a year, you're going to be in, like 40K. He's like at 60K now. Subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all his shit's getting millions of hits.
And everyone's hitting him now
But
to
you
come
know-
to their hoods.
But yeah, but you know why though? It's because Core's like a thorough person.
For
solid.
sure, bro. His
Never
work
switched
his
up.
work ethic is insane.
Facts, bro. So shout outs to Core, man, Valley Club, everybody out there.
Yeah, that's dope,
Straight
man.
up.
That's one of those relationships where I wanted to stress because there's a lot of people that, like you said, talk down, but you have this big team behind you.
Bro, me and Core laugh about this shit.
Yeah,
You'd be
bet.
surprised. We be talking our shit to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like, we laugh.
when I hit Core, because we had Core on, and Core I've known for a while now, and he was my cousin's best friend when they were in high school.
Yeah.
So like I hit him like, hey bro, who we want to get a rapper on, but we don't want to just get a random rapper. Like who should we get on?
Yeah.
He said, get Dan G.
Yeah, because he know.
That's what he said. He said, get Dan G.
Bro, me and Core travel together, so he knows the motion is real. Like,
Yeah.
he don't cap, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, that was the first thing he said was get Dan G.
We travel, bro. We filmed a lot of cool shit in my life.
Yeah. One of the other things that you did a lot that I feel like got your motion and got people plugged into you was you started posting people on your story.
Yeah. Well, you know when I started really doing that?
When was that?
When Rally to Valley came out. So I was getting like 30,000 fucking views on my stories plus, right? And I was like, yo, anybody who's doing their thing, businesses, it didn't matter. You could be a clothing line, it could be a restaurant that doesn't have anything, it could be whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck if, and that's the difference between me and these little fucking list people, right? I didn't give a fuck if you had 20 views. If I felt like you had like, you know, talent and shit and you were real, I would post it. So I was like, yo, hit me with your shit. And if I feel it, I'm gonna post it. And I did. I did it for a lot of people, bro.
Tons
I
of
saw
people.
that, bro. Yeah.
And I didn't ask for nothing. Some people were even trying to throw me money, bro. And I was like, nah, dog. Like, Rally to Valley, to me, this is what it meant. If I'm on, look at like
The
you
Valley's
can have it,
on.
right? Like for example, Alexis, like they're booking me. I put him on a show, fucking halftime show after 13 years, and that's real.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I put him on like musically,
Right.
but I did reach out and I was like, yo, I need you to come. You know what I'm saying? Halftime show.
Yeah,
and we did.
I remember that. Yeah,
and we did at least 5 together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that was
So
emotion.
think about it. So
that was
think
a
about
wave,
that.
bro, right there.
Yeah.
I was sick to see.
You know what I'm saying?
Us
And
being-
I could have easily been like any hating motherfucker, right? And been like, nah, I'm doing this shit myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I got this.
I got this. Like I don't want nobody here. It's my time. But I didn't do that.
Right.
So what does that show about me?
Nah, bro, I see. And actually, I wanted to go into that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Rally the Valley was like, I mean, it was a huge wave, bro.
I mean, it just never happened, so it's crazy to see.
Right.
Real
So,
shit.
how did you get involved in that? Like, how did that even come about?
Shout outs to Sean Martinez. He like reached out to us. I had just dropped Cabo Vibes.
I remember Cabo Vibes.
And so
with the homie,
with Alexis.
with Alexis.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Core.
Cord shot it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cord shot it, yeah. So Cord does all my videos first of all. Like
Okay,
I don't
okay.
fucking
You don't
like
fuck with anybody?
I mean I fuck with like JD and shit, but like JD knows like it's just something about me that when I start with someone, I stick to that.
Yeah, you
You know
guys
what I'm saying?
got that
I'm
chemistry
loyal.
already.
Only thing I cheat on is some girls sometimes. But,
Uh-oh.
but enough about
I'm
that.
out.
But never on the
No,
videographer.
not on the gang, not on the gang. No, but like, what was I saying? What was the thing?
We were talking about Rally the Valley, and then
How it started.
it started.
How that
Yeah, so they hit us up and like I went to the studio. Obviously, Watts, the producer, shout out to Mega Watts, my manager and producer, and another producer and manager that's super underrated, and everyone just fucking goes over like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Watts, man. We getting money,
shout out
so it
to
don't
Watts,
matter.
yeah, for sure.
But you know, they hit us up and they wanted me to do a EDM. It was like an EDM beat, bro. Right? And shout out to so listen to this. Shout out to my dog Hot Rod. He was in G Unit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I remember Hot Rod, yeah.
So when he told me when he was with Jimmy Iovine and he was with Jimmy Iovine and he was with 50 Cent in a limo, and they chose that Mary J. Blige song, right? And they're so powerful, like he didn't want to speak up, right? But to be real, like that kind of like that ruined his deal because he had another song with 50 and Yayo. I think it was Yayo that was called Chase the Cat. If he would have dropped that was like the songs that 50 was dropping then. You know, it was like when he was doing that shit with Game.
Right, yeah.
So that probably would have went platinum. But since he didn't have it in him to speak up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It went south. So me and him had some real talks, you know, just being friends and shit because he's my dog. I love Hot Rod. And another OG, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, he's like, if you ever get in a situation where it doesn't feel right, like, and you have to speak up for yourself musically, like, say it. He's like, fuck it. If it goes south, whatever, but at least you said it, bro. He's like, because if they choose something for you and it don't work out, then you're going to feel like a coward. He's like, and I live with that every day. He's like, I've lost sleep over that. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that situation. You know, fast forward my years for Rally the Valley. I was like, they wanted an EDM. I'm like, bro, this ain't it.
I hit you with a dance song?
It was just the EDM. Like, bro, to me, I was like, bro, who? Like, no. Like, they were all Watts beats, but I was like, this ain't it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I would never rap on this beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna like let someone with big money tell me that this is it. Like I used to play ball, and I know like rappers. I mean, I know basketball players like hip hop and shit.
Yeah.
So like they played that. I'm like, nah, that's not it. Played another one. Nah, that's not it.
Yeah.
Finally, like the Rally Valley shit came, like the beat came on, and I just started freestyling. I was like, Rally, whatever. Everyone was like, I was like, I told you. So I did it, dog. It took me maybe like 10 minutes to do the whole fucking thing.
Really?
Straight up. All they told me was name the players.
Yeah.
And I
Okay,
did.
yeah.
And I did. And it was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Straight up.
crazy.
Because if anybody knows me, bro, like I do shit quick, bro.
Okay.
So I'm not the dude that's going to sit in the fucking studio with fucking brain farts. Like,
And hang out and shit.
no, I mean, nah.
Yeah, hang out a little bit, right?
A little bit, but it depends who's in there. Depends who's in there. But no, but yeah, like I'm just not like I don't get stuck on something. Like I always go with my first thought in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was a gem right there.
Yeah.
So because the thing is, and we've talked about this on the pod too, because people ask us like, do you ever cringe if something doesn't do good? And we're like, no, because whatever we drop, we stand behind. So
Yeah.
if it doesn't do
100%.
numbers, if it doesn't do as good as we thought, we stand behind it. So it don't matter. It
Yeah.
literally
Because
doesn't
it's
matter.
genuine.
Yeah, and like honestly, I accepted everything that came with Rally the Valley. You know what I'm saying? Because like we couldn't release it dude. I had to sign like fucking 100 paper. Like people would fumble it already because they don't have their business right. Like me and Watts had to do so much shit behind the scenes that people don't even know about.
When you fuck with a company like that, bro, you can't
Bro,
just...
$1 billion companies,
Right, yeah,
right.
yeah.
So like that's when I started really noticing where the business
side
aspect.
of things, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we signed a lot of paperwork, and one of the things was like it couldn't drop like on iTunes, or we didn't have the music video out yet. Like, imagine if it would have been out when everyone was Shazamming and they couldn't find it anywhere. You feel me?
Right.
So that's another thing that people don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if it was out when I first dropped it, of course it would have had millions and millions of hits. But it didn't happen like that. They dropped it. We were allowed to do the paperwork. We were allowed to drop it once the season was over, bro.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it missed
So
a lot of.
you missed the whole wave, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, dog, I was on every fucking channel.
Yeah,
Let's be real, dog. Like, it's different type of clout when you perform, and my shit aired worldwide on all channels, bro.
Right.
I was getting people from Rome and Hawaii and shit hitting me up. The next day after I did my first show at the Suns Arena with the Lakers show, I fucking left. And I went to Zips because, like, my family was like, yo, let's go eat, like, whatever. My baby mom and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Everyone wanted to go eat. They wanted to take me somewhere nice. I'm like, no, let's just go to fucking Zips. I need to get some wings.
Hey, Zips is dope.
The Golden Mile, you know what I'm saying? So, like, fucking, we get this.
Zipperita.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we get there, and everything changed for me. Like, I walked in, and everybody was like, yo, I just saw you on TV. And I'm like, yo, I was on TV? Like, a lot of these things I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to get played before every game, right before tip off. I didn't know all these were all surprises, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that, like, people think clout, okay, be on TV and shit like that, and then walk out around Arizona, in Arizona, while the hottest team is out hot. Bro, I was getting people pulling their boyfriends to ask them to take pictures of their girlfriend with me type shit. Like, ask for autographs and shit. So that was different. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
That's a whole nother level.
It's a whole nother level, yeah.
For sure.
So I went through a lot of shit, and I even was supposed to do the parade. I got emails and shit for me. Like, I was gonna be the performer at the parade. They were supposed to shut down the whole downtown, all that shit. There's gonna be like 2 million people that they expected, bro. So imagine if they would have won, bro. My whole life would have changed. And they were gonna pay me big money. I'm not even gonna say the amount, but it was life changing money.
Wow.
So
how does that? I don't know if you don't want to, we'll just move on. But how does that work? That the money you get paid, do you just get a fee for the Rally the Valley, or you get?
I got paid for the record, and then every time I performed, they paid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So and then I obviously got booked everywhere, so I was getting paid at every club, every fucking, anything I did, I was getting paid at.
Yeah, from that.
Hey, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I tried to book you. So this is before me and you were on this level and shit.
Yeah.
And with Welcome, we were doing watch parties. So we were throwing them at different bars during the time. So when it was a away game, we would do a watch party and at some of the different bars around town. And I was cool with Rich, and I was like, dude, do you think you could plug me in with? You think you could plug me with fucking Dan G with Rally the Valley, bro? Like, I want to get this motherfucking Rally the Valley in the bar. Like, we're gonna turn this place up. Yeah. Rich was like, you gotta bring that money, dude. My boy's getting cash for everything he's doing.
Oh, for sure, bro.
So I was like,
I was getting like 3K, like from Bottle Blonde, High Five.
Right. So that's why I think that's what he said. And then so I told my boys, I was like, hey, you guys want to put a 3K? We'll sell this bitch out.
And dead ass, like I would post, bro. Everyone would show up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
It was such a.
And what would you just perform a song? Or
I would do like 2, but I would just chill. Like, what do you want? I'm like, well, bring me like 5 bottles, whatever the fuck I want, and then just pay
plus
me.
the cash.
Yeah. Half up front, right?
So
when
you
I
were
show.
busy with that.
Yeah. I cashed out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That was a nuts time, bro.
Yeah.
That's different.
It's different.
2-3K?
But to be honest with you, bro, I wasn't even mad because I was like, my boy's out there doing work and getting paid.
Yeah.
I was happy for you, dude.
Bro,
like,
I had to turn down a lot of shit because sometimes I was just tired, bro. Like, I would do shit every day, bro. I was gassed, bro. Straight up.
Sometimes you were hitting like 2-3 times a day, right?
Yeah, I would stop like for a day party, do like fucking pull up to another one at 7, then close it out at, 12 to fucking 2 at another one.
Right. Because it's only a couple
big
hours.
clubs, not these fucking, I'm talking about like Bottle Blonde and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big money. Yeah,
big shit.
Yeah, not little quiet clubs.
No,
big clubs.
So during that time, bro, you were so busy, and you were saying mentally, like on the behind the scenes, you were going through some shit.
Yeah, but like I never showed weakness, so I don't blame people for not asking me. But at the same time, like, yeah, I was fucking going through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't know is like, people really fuck with me, bro, because I'm just a real person.
How did you push through it, dude?
I don't know, dog. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Now that
bro.
you look back, was there something that kind of helped you or anything, bro?
My daughter and shit, like
Okay.
seeing her and shit, being proud of me and shit. That's really all that gave me a battery. My homie's telling me like, yo, we drank, like me and my homie Pun here, like he would remind me like recipes. My homie Omar that passed away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm missing a lot of key points in my life already. So I was already, I go through shit. And he just reminded me that keep my head in the fucking game because I'm finally getting the time to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad, bro.
So yeah,
I'm glad you had a good like surrounding because that's so important, man.
Oh yeah,
So
it is important.
Have you ever took a break? Like stop doing music, stop doing shows, stop posting because a lot of these Arizona rappers, their problem is they're not consistent.
I don't think I really took a break. Like, and if it looks like I'm kind of taking a break, it's probably because I'm just recording more material and getting my
Working
shit
on
together.
some.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I took a break. No.
Okay.
And I got like my own business and shit too, so it's like I do other shit. It's not like I'm one of these guys that just wants 200 for a verse and then he just lives off it. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you work a real job too. You
Yeah,
got
I
your
mean,
own shit
I
going.
own, bro. I'm a real Mexican. You want to talk about Mexican? Fool, I own landscaping and a irrigation company.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, and I know how to do it. So, like, I tell the girls, they're like, "What do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Shit, baby, you know, I do irrigation, baby. You know, I was like, I lay pipe. You know what I'm saying?"
Yo, so laying pipe, bro. Once
Straight
you're
up.
on the TV,
Straight
I
up.
feel like you gotta.
No, I took a break during the relevant shit because I didn't have time, bro.
Okay, I was gonna
But,
say
yeah,
because when
nah,
you on the
yeah.
TV,
That was
that's
different.
just taking advantage at that
Yeah,
point. Like,
straight up, bro. I was slaying shit everywhere. I swear to God.
what, can you remember like the first time that you were like, "Damn, I just smashed because of music"? Like,
Oh, that's a long time ago.
That was a long time
Yeah,
ago?
dog. Like I'm talking MySpace days. Bitches used to fucking suck my dick off just to be on my top 8, and that's no cap, bro. This is
to
before
be on the top 8.
Straight up, bro. I used to post bulletins. This is no cap, bro. Shout out to my dog SoCal Trash. We used to post bulletins, and it'd be like 6 in the morning. I'm like, who want to come over here and get smacked by my morning wood?
And you get hit up?
Bro, hit up. I used to get like 500 fucking replies, bro.
On MySpace.
Dog, yeah, bro.
Did you have to extend the top 8 to like top 20?
Tops, yeah, it was like the
You know what
most
I'm
top.
saying?
Bro, I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
hella top. But everyone in the top 8 gave me top. You know what I'm saying? It was straight up, bro.
The
Like,
You're
most
just mixing
top.
them around.
and that's no cap, bro. Like I had groupies from the start, bro. So I never had I had people with their fucking tits blasted with my logo, dog. Like no cap.
You said on the straight up song, you said
Oh
she
my
know
God.
I'm ugly, straight up.
Yeah, I said shit, you know. She know I'm ugly because like I know my, you know, I know my strong points. You know what I'm saying? But bitches, you know, like they always say like, yo, the funny guy, you know, with the massive penis, like always gets their pennies done. So I make them wet and shit, dog. Real shit. I know when I work my juice.
Yo, that's crazy.
Straight
bro.
up.
MySpace is wild, bro.
And then the
That's-
girls are always like, yo, like, are you from Green Bay? Because you're packing.
You know you're the one that said that, bro. You're the one. That's his pickup line, bro.
Yeah, I be having some cool ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you ever feel the need, because, bro, you've been around for so long doing this shit. Do you ever feel the need to make like a trendy type song? Like you like this, you hear that, you're like, let me try auto-tune or let me try.
No, I never like following people's sound.
No.
If you really like pay attention to my music, like you can't really like you can't say, oh, this guy sounds like Kevin Gates, like, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just never did. If you really pay attention to my music, the only person I've made fit a song for at all times is Magic, because I know his sound. And I know he likes the love songs, and he always told me like, you know, keep it PG, because he, you know, he likes my dirty shit, but like with him, you know, that's when I snipe at the ladies real quick. You know,
How close are you with Magic?
bro, he's like one of my
Family?
yeah.
Shout out to Magic, dude.
Magic
because-
really, like, out of a lot of artists in Arizona, like, if you were to ask him, he would tell you. We have real talks, like, you know, 7-hour combos. Like, he brings me up in important times, and him and Baby Bash sat me down a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
What's something like really important that you still use that Magic has said?
To stay true to myself always.
Got you.
And don't, like, he's like, always, you know, like, show people love. You know, and shout out to Baby Bash. She told me to, like, you know, hug the chubbier ones a little closer. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
funny.
be nice. No, for real.
It goes a long way.
Because this is we're talking about generation of fans. If you really want to have that, you have to be nice and kind of everyone. You have to take your time, because maybe that person won't go to another show if you don't take that pic with them. So
True, bro.
I've always been that guy that, like, I have fans too like that, where they're diehard, and I'll talk to them for 10 minutes. I'll buy them chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll really do something where they'll remember it. If they have a kid, I'll get them some Call Rafi keychains.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And their mom's probably hot as fuck too. So like
You do the most.
you know, I won't get them to meet Rafi because you know that's what like he's more of a unicorn than me. So
Bro,
like,
we haven't even met Rafi.
man,
I have.
You did?
Yeah, I got a picture with him.
I didn't see it.
What are you talking about?
I thought
bro?
you would have posted that, bro.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and let's talk about this too. Do any of you artists have this?
Hey, on the keychain.
Who has a keychain? Like, come on, bro.
Come on,
Stop,
bro.
dog. Come
That's
on,
real.
You know what I'm saying? You can have
That's
it. You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Every time
You
I
know,
go to
Ernie hooked us up with something.
yeah,
I know, but you know, this is from me, so it's
It's
exclusive.
different. It's different.
It's exclusive.
Might need you to sign this.
Yeah, no, but
I
I'm saying,
kept mine in my car, bro. I hit it all the times.
yeah, my daughter's
Dude.
friends be going crazy over them.
Bro, I tell my little ones, like, yeah, I know the guy that does this song. They're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
So, dude,
Bro,
that's tripping.
even people that are like close friends, they're like, you don't know him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's crazy how big that shit
Bro,
is.
my daughter's 4 years old. Today I told her that I got to go to work. I'm going to do an interview with someone. And I told her it's the Call Rafi Rafi guy. She said, my favorite song?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. I said, what should I ask him? I thought she was going to give me something funny. She said, ask him, how are you? So I was like, all right,
I'm doing fine.
That's what you're talking about, like generation, bro. Like you're talking
That's
about a
what I'm
4
saying.
years
bro.
old.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I'm saying it's like really like how do we really judge an artist? Really, you know what I'm saying?
So I think something that's important that you keep mentioning is that you're with the people, you're for the people. You're not so much worried about who's the listener, who's
I
this.
never have.
You touch the people, like you want to be in the city. Like,
But if you really pay attention, that's like nerd shit. Like, you know, the guy that wasn't popular, like you get the first batch of puss because you got a hot song. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like with me, dog, I was fucking getting topped off in 5th grade. Like I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
About your fucking. I was popular since before, bro. When I was broke as fuck, like that shit don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between me and these
that's
losers.
a huge difference.
Me and
You
these
could
losers.
tell because when they get a little something,
Yeah, they act
they out
different.
the window.
And then if they're around certain people, they start yapping their mouth up. But in front of Big G, they won't say that.
Woo.
Big G.
Not Big G.
Speaking of Big
Yeah,
G,
Glizzy.
he's
Yeah.
had big shows.
Big show.
Talk to me a little bit of the difference of doing like your own show or doing like these festivals.
Oh
like,
man, talking about that, man. I've done some festivals, man. I've done shows. I think one of the festivals was like 60,000, 70,000 people. Because I've been getting booked in Denver before Rally to Valley. I've been getting booked in Cali before Rally to Valley. That's what people don't get. And I was getting paid for it, flown out, my shit paid for, my friends' flights paid for. So it's like, what are we really talking about?
Yeah, I seen some videos that you posted.
Because
bro,
I'm
you're on
like
stage.
Relentless Beats, you know what I'm saying? Global Dance Festival. Shout outs to Ha. Shout outs to Thomas Turner, which is another person that people won't put in the top 10. That it's like crazy to me because like Thomas Turner has a festival all the time and they sell out, 40,000, 50,000 people. If you want to talk about booking,
Right.
if you want to talk about shows,
Yeah.
let's be real.
Let's be real.
Oh, my bad. You're just in the rap world? Like, do you not understand that there's like a whole nother
there's
world?
money out there.
But guess what? Big G knew that when he was fucking 60 years old. You know what I'm saying?
So
Dummies.
how do you change anything when you prepare for that type of difference, or is it the same? Or
I just like with like the EDM world, like I like to do like the hype music.
Okay.
Make them bounce. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen you, dude. Bounce crowds, bro. Like that.
Bro, I
That's
fucking
crazy.
jump in the crowd, bro. Straight up. Fuck my mohawk up. Back then, he used to stay up a little more. But
yeah.
you know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So I've seen it all, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a really good, like, that's one thing, everyone's always told me, like, you're really good at performance. So, like, it's like, I've always had that.
The energy is high, bro, when you
Yeah.
perform. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite shows?
I did one at ASU one time that was super packed. That was a fun one, but I would say probably like when I did the Denver Broncos Stadium. It was like, and that's another thing. Like I was with like Kevin Gates, Gucci Man, all of them, and we all shared like a backstage. And Kevin Gates talked to me for like 2 hours, gave me game
Oh, really?
Whoa.
straight up,
Dang.
straight up. And then Ozuna, I did one with Ozuna,
Oh, really?
Post Malone playing beer pong.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So what?
Wait, you played beer pong?
Yeah, with Post Malone.
What? When was this?
Shit, I think it was a show out here. I forgot what it was called, but we had like all our trailers were like next to each other, and we were playing beer
dope,
pong,
dude.
smoking cigs and shit.
Is he cool?
Huh?
Is he
Bro,
cool?
He's the coolest guy ever.
Oh, that's
bro.
dope. Okay.
Yeah, he's
because you
super
never
humble.
know with these fucking.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the thing
celebrities.
is you get to kick it with some of these people behind the scenes, so
Yeah.
we're only seeing the front of it. Can
Yeah.
you give us like a crazy story? Like obviously beer pong is pretty crazy with Post Malone.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you just will always remember?
Like the words like Kevin Gates said the day, because like I was like kind of like I wasn't fanning out, but I was like, yo, like this is crazy, like this is big. I mean, bro, we're like in the locker rooms of the Denver Broncos, like the fucking logos there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Denver Broncos.
You were performing at the stadium?
Stadium.
Oh, nice.
So I'm there, I'm chilling with Kevin Gates, and I'm like, yeah, man, like it's just good to be here. He's like, bro, you're one of us. You're here, ain't you?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, like he's like, you got a different look, dog. He's like, I ain't never seen a Mexican look like you. And he was like, you're original, and like just kept gaming me up. And I was like, damn, bro, like I left there like feeling
Just
like
coming from Gates, that's fucking
yeah, it's straight up, bro. You know, I met his DJ. Everyone was there, bro. Like Juicy J was there, like a bunch of people was there, and I always chopped it up with them. But yeah,
Wow, that's some game right there, bro. So
you guys are getting a good interview, low key. I never talked about this shit.
Shit,
I
hey,
never talked
shout
about
out to us.
Yeah,
Shout out to
straight
Beyond
up.
LeBron. Yeah, I mean, you talked about it right before we started, but you said a lot of podcasts hitting you up.
Yeah, I mean, but I had a. Can I get one too? Yeah, I had a. Can I get one too?
Of course,
Thank you, bro. No, I had a lot of people, and you know, shout outs to all the podcasts and stuff. Because I do got love for people. I do have personal relationships with all these guys, and I got love for them. But my word is my word, and like I feel like I owed you guys this first before anything, so I had to do this first before.
That's the nice way to say it, but it's like all you other podcasts. This is the number one podcast in Arizona.
It is,
so
bro.
that's why we got the
Straight up.
biggest.
We had to get Dan, and we had to get Dan on. So
We had to
Straight up,
easily.
perfect
And
mix.
It's a perfect mix for sure,
Straight
bro.
up.
And we appreciate you taking the time, bro, because I know that you've been busy. I think the last time you meant to come on, but you're going to LA, right?
Yeah, I was going to LA.
You were doing a music video, or what?
I
was going
was. I did a couple things. You'll see them.
Okay.
You'll see them.
Dan, every time I talk to Dan, he's always like, I got a little something, man. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'm like, and then all of a sudden,
and it's like the biggest thing ever.
and then
Yeah.
everything comes out. I'm like, damn, that's just dope, bro.
Imagine when he was telling people about the ref. He's like, something's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
I was laughing, bro, because I was like, bro, this shit gonna hit so big. But I was like, I would just tell people, I'm like, man, you just gonna hear it all the time. Like, you're gonna want to kill me. You're gonna hear it all the time.
And now they did a remix of it, and it's crazy.
Bro,
It's
shout
like
out to Chris
going-
Villa. Chris Villa
Chris
did one.
Villa remixed it, and they're playing in the club.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
dude.
come on, bro. Like, let's be
It's
real.
funny, dude. It's fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of collaborations with other rappers or artists.
Mm-hmm.
Can you maybe talk about some of your favorite ones?
Damn, that's a hard one. Well, definitely Magic, I would say, is like one of my favorites, because I used to like look up to Magic as a kid. I had his, you know, the MBKC, the purple one and shit. Like, he had a lot of hits, and you know, and he always told me that too. He's like, yo, make like songs that like the girls relate to, like love songs, things that are real songs, because those live on forever. Like that trendy shit might have like 100 million plays that year, but then like no one's gonna bump it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I listen to him, and it's true, dog. Because like people could say whatever the fuck they want, but someone with like the hottest song right now ain't gonna sell out a show like Magic do. It is facts.
He has legacy hits. Bro.
Legacy.
Yeah.
Is there somebody that's in the city right now you see doing big things or cool things and you want to jump on with
like
them?
Like I said, I really believe in CBE right now.
Cactus Boys.
I really do.
I do too.
You were at their last show, right?
Yeah, I went there.
How was it?
It was dope. They brought more people in Lefty Gunplay.
Ooh, let's
Lefty
talk
just signed
about
them,
it.
right?
I don't know.
I saw a post that said something about like Lefty signed
No,
them.
he co-signed.
He
Co-signed,
liked the
co-signed,
record.
Yeah.
He liked the record. It was supposed to be song that I did a remix to or whatever.
Got you.
Yeah. Supposed to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're really humble guys, you know, like for real. Like Core is how I like really started hearing about them, because I was like, damn, what the fuck are these
Same.
like dope ass dudes, right? They had the image, all that shit. And the Supposed to Be song came out, and I was like, this is dope, right? And then Core's like, yo, like hop on it, like they want you to hop on it. I'm like, bro, send it. I sent it back. Like, I think I might have sent it back like the same day. And they were like, nah, bro, you don't understand, dog. Like, you a legend, bro. Like,
Let's go.
you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I'm a fan of y'all. Like, fuck Dan G at this point. Like, y'all next. And that's why I've been shouting them out. If you really look at my posts, I always post their shit.
100%.
They're talented guys.
You've been, yeah.
And I just want them to like focus on music and do that, because I feel like they could go far.
I'm glad you said that, because on our last podcast, I played a little bit of their song on the pod, because I'm behind them too, bro.
Bro,
Like, heavy.
their music's just gas to me, dog.
And
like,
they do so much different shit.
Yeah.
Like they'll drop a fucking
they all
Mexican
sound different
song,
too.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they complement each other so good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's somebody you would.
If
Obviously, you've done something with them technically, but
Yeah.
like,
we're gonna work more on shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I was to say, hey, like today I'm gone, and who the fuck I feel like should have the torch, I'd say CB.
Dan G on the south side with them in the video.
Yeah, I fuck with CB heavy. Bro.
Woohoo!
I fuck fuck with CBE heavy.
That should be, yeah.
I need to see that. If,
We need
if
to
they're
see
watching,
that.
I need to see that.
Yeah, man, I fuck with CBE heavy.
Tap in,
I'll say that.
bro.
I'll say that for real. Those are my. I fuck with them.
Anybody else?
Yeah, man, that's a hard question. I mean, honestly, I fuck with a lot of people's movement. Like I fuck, like shout outs to 602 Byron, shout outs to who else, man, I can't really think about it right now. See, I'm gonna skip on some shit and then I'm gonna feel like a dick.
No, they say blame my mind, not my heart.
Yeah, exactly. But
Blame
yeah,
my
but
mind.
they know who everyone I fuck with, man. I'm stuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm
for
behind
sure.
that shit. You know what I mean? But I really do want to see my Mexicans win because I always feel like we've been underrated.
You got something cooking with Magic.
Oh yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. Yeah, me and Magic, we already filmed the video. Oof. So I had a video in my pocket right now.
Oh,
Ooh, so we can watch it after?
we can watch it after.
I can show you.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
let's go.
That's fire.
We got some intel.
He
We
said,
got some
hold on.
intel.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you talking about my new records. All right, we'll get to that. But
Okay.
but with Magic, yeah, me and Magic, man, we got some crazy shit.
Wait, so
going.
hold up.
Excited to hear
He
about
said
that.
something off mic. What did he say?
He said with Cap.
Oh yeah, me. Oh, shout out my boy Cap G, man, by the way.
Okay.
No, but me and Cap got this record is different.
Okay,
Dude, you know what's crazy, bro? Is the record that y'all made and it
Like if
had-
people like Cabo vibes,
Okay.
this one like 10 times better.
Ooh.
Well, no, but what about the one that you made with the cartoon?
Oh yeah, shout out to Ali Tamanique. Yeah, you
Dude,
talking
that shit was sick.
Yeah,
bro.
man. And I'm the first animated rapper.
He said I didn't even bring
I
that
feel
up.
like Soulja Boy out here.
That's
I'm the
what I was
first to
about to say, sounded
everything.
like Soulja
I'm the
Boy.
first to everything. No, but yeah, shout out to Ali Tamanique, man.
That was a dope song.
Oh, that's another person I really like. His new album, Fire, Ali Tamanique, man.
Okay.
Straight up. That's another person. So
Very skilled, bro.
very
Shout out
skilled.
to him,
He's
bro.
good at everything, real talk. Like, he's just nice.
Yeah, we want to get into a segment here. So I was doing some deep research. So I got some old pictures. Some are a little newer. I think it's like 5 of them. So I want to show you this picture, and we're gonna we'll try to explain it for people that are listening, but it'll be popped up on the YouTube video.
Yep.
Sure.
So I want you to give me a little background on it. So here's the first one.
Oh
My
my
boy,
God.
my boy Dan G
Bro, that
got the
shit's so
caution tape
stupid,
over
bro.
his
The caution-
over his mouth.
That was on promo music video.
Okay.
SoCal.
Yeah, so
trash.
being SoCal Trash, P Peso, Peter Roy, and Young Keys did the video. But that was back then when like nobody knew how to do videos or anything. So we just did it.
So
Like, we
you were
just got
trying to
a
do
camera.
anything. Yeah.
But back then that shit was HD, bro. Don't get fucked up.
Look, it still looks pretty good.
But yeah, I don't know about that scene. He was like, no, bro, like put that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You spit fire. That shit is corny as fuck, that part. But at the time it worked.
I think it's cool, bro. Just looking at these pictures, I'm
It
like,
still got
damn,
like
it's
300K
part of your
or some
story.
shit.
It's
Oh
part of
yeah,
your
it's
story.
still up. You
You
can
know
look
what I'm
that
saying?
up. Yeah.
No, that show was popular, bro. I performed that shit at House of Blues. We sold out. It was a Disneyland. The House of Blues Disney.
Oh,
back
okay.
then,
They're talking about,
Anaheim.
yeah, Anaheim. Yeah.
Bro, we sold that bitch
That's
out.
where Tupac fucking performed, bro.
No, that was the LA one. That was the LA one.
I thought he did the
No, I'm
Anaheim
sure
one.
because I did that one too.
Okay.
But the Anaheim one, Pun was with me. We did that show. There was 300, 400 people in line that couldn't get in, bro. So if you're talking about real fans, we really did that.
Wow.
Straight up. And that was when I was like 20.
That's crazy.
Straight up.
What about this one? This one is this. You got to really break this one down. This one's crazy.
Oh my God, dude.
He said, "Oh
This
my
is
God."
crazy, bro. Oh my God, dog.
Dug deep, bro.
I was-
Break it
We
down.
dug deep.
I was doing this shit with like this clothing company back then, Irrigation. Yeah. So like, I don't know. We were like taking pics of some shit. We were like in like a canal, like in LA type shit. So that's where that's from.
Bro, okay. Thank you for saying where it was at because I was like, where could this be? I'm trying to think like this.
Well,
is
back
not
then I was in
Arizona.
Cali a lot. I
Gotcha.
lived in Cali for 3 years. Actually.
Oh, you
Okay,
did?
okay.
Yeah,
in
'cause
LA
I was,
or?
dude, we were getting booked. I lived with Mo from 187 Inc. Britannia's man, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So he had like a mansion in Marietta, and he was like, "Yo, like he was my first sponsor. That's why I got this shit when I was like 16, bro. So I moved out there. He's like, "Yo, you're taken care of, whatever."
Yeah.
But we were pushing fucking Hummers and shit, all that shit.
Good time.
Great times.
Yeah. So right here, you was talking your shit.
I was talking shit. Yeah,
Yeah, he was talking
I was,
your
I was,
shit.
I was definitely arrogant back then.
Arrogant clothing.
Yeah, I was
So
out
it
of
made
I was out of
sense.
pocket
sense,
back then
bro.
for sure. I was rock star. Oh my God, dude.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
That picture was from like Old Town in my young years, bro. I was closing bitches. That's back when you used to need like button ups and shit to get in the club.
Okay, yeah, where they're
Straight up.
strict.
Strict as fuck.
Dress codes and shit.
Yeah,
So
but
for
I was
anybody
good.
listening, Dan G has on a button-up flannel with like a varsity jacket over it. Got the mohawk in
It looks
effect.
like young Jersey Shore.
Yeah. Well, shout outs to Jersey Shore too. Ronnie, that's my homie TJ's his actually best friend.
Oh shit, for real?
So yeah, I was with Ronnie a couple times in Vegas and like TMZ following us and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
I have a
that's
couple
pretty
I got crazy stories with that.
Oh, we got to tap into
This
that.
one's a little newer and involves my boy.
Oh yeah, that was at one of the best shops in Arizona right there.
Yay.
I was about to go to Cali to film. I think I was filming Dime.
You were.
Yeah, with Kayla Ray.
With Kayla Ray, yeah.
And yeah, I went. I was like, "Yo, man, I need some gear and shit." So this
That's
fool
a
hooks me up
comp,
and
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
You and Core.
Like,
Core
Me and
pulled
Cor-
up.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I tell you,
Oh.
bro, he travels with me everywhere.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like when I gave you some gear, and the expectations was like he might wear it, he might not, right?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, like it was pretty quick too. The turnaround.
Oh yeah.
I saw some of the promo for it, and you were wearing one of my designs, one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
The with the skull set the valley over it.
Was it the one with the blonde, sexy bitch on me?
I'm not sure. I think it was the cover actually of the album.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The cover of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And I was like, dude, I felt like some sort of way, bro. Like I was like, damn, my boy rocked my design like on the cover of this album. Like that's crazy.
And
Well,
that's what
shit, he
Dan
made
does.
dope ass designs though, for
yeah,
real,
I
bro.
was
Don't
like,
sleep on
damn,
it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But it was awesome, man, to see. So
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I appreciate you. That's why, and I told you that. I keep my word. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you didn't just say it like.
nah, I didn't say it to jerk him off. I meant it.
No, you
Yeah,
did it,
you're-
bro. And I told you I get that quite a bit. So I mean, like,
you're
or I
rocking
did,
the
but
shit. I think I have let me see. Do I have one more? Oh yeah, I have the best one for last.
Bro, you killing me with these fucking old TBT.
This is the best one.
All right, let's see it. Oh yeah, me, my daughter.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
and your daughter at a show.
So it was like a hip hop. I was like hip hop fest. I was headlining, and if you look at the pic, like there's people holding paintings of me,
Oh shit!
like with you could see my side view shit. But yeah, I brought my daughter out that night. That was obviously before like Rally Valley and shit. So I brought her on stage, and everyone there knew my songs. I got like video footage of it, so it was really cool. And like, and people were like coming up to her, asking her like for pics and shit. You know, signing shit. Yeah,
how'd she feel?
man, she felt amazing. My daughter's
Yeah.
a star, bro.
Yeah.
she cooler than me, which is kind of hard to believe, but she's cooler than me.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I
like-
brought her out, and like when I did Rally About, when I did the Phoenix Sun show, she was right next to me too.
Wow.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw her
So she
hanging
gets
out.
to see it all.
She saw it all, bro. Dope man out there is gonna impress her more. Trust me.
Wow.
Straight up.
So let's talk a little bit about this Cap G.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Man, man. You know what, man? You got to yell at Watts, okay? Because, like, I just dropped the Do It song.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, that song
Do It
is
Right,
actually getting a lot of love from, like, a lot of ladies. But I was like, nah, like, let's just hold that. Let's just drop this one with Cap G. He's like, nah. He's like, let's warm him up. Let's warm him up a little bit.
Okay. So
But-
you got it in. It's ready to go.
It's ready
in
to
the
go.
tuck, yeah.
Oh yeah, and the thing about me, like, that's different between like me and other artists. Like, we actually have like real, like, shout out Danny the trumpet, that's his name, but he like plays every instrument. So like we like use real instruments and that shit. So it's really it's just a vibe, dog. Just wait till you hear it. And Cap G just really fucks with me. He brought me out, to his show and let me perform with him and shit.
That's
so
dope.
he's solid, man.
I feel like the new wave right now, and you've been doing it with Core, is like not so much dropping music video, but doing a real music video.
I honestly think me and Core were like one of the first ones to really stain it, because I actually just got done filming like 150 reels. So I think I only dropped like 5 so far.
Yeah.
But I got some crazy reels.
That's the way to go right now.
I know you seen the one with the booties.
Bro, how much he sent it to me.
No, I didn't send it to you.
When I was on the when
we'll
I was,
pull up the
I was in the
message.
hospital. The hospital.
Yes, the hospital one.
Yeah, I was like,
Yo.
Come on, dog. You think these guys really pull girls like that? Come
I was
on,
like,
dog.
yo, he's getting in trouble for this one. That
Shit.
shit
Nah,
was
I ain't got a
crazy.
girlfriend, so I ain't getting in trouble. I mean, maybe if they had a boyfriend, they got in trouble, but I definitely did get in trouble.
yeah.
That was crazy.
Who comes up
bro.
with the ideas and the concepts for that?
We just kind of freestyle it, bro.
Okay.
So like, if I'm like, yo, like Cora will be like, yo, there's a fucking, there's a fucking doctor bed right there. Can you go lay it in, just fucking grind on Dan? Like one of those things. We're just
Core?
yeah,
Core said that?
bro. You would believe. I know more about Core than y'all think, bro. That boy.
Hey, Core, you
Core?
free?
Hey,
No,
that
no,
boy
no.
Core. That boy Core. Me,
No,
like,
but he does have good ideas, bro. Because like
Yeah.
I see other videos that he's doing, and like
Yeah.
it's
He has the vision.
But
He has
with
the
me, he's
vision,
like
for
super
sure.
open because he knows I'm just like in a funny way, like a scummy, like funny rock star dude. So he's like, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want,
Yeah, and he films it really well too. Like how the way, like again, it's
the
his
way he
vision.
grabs the ass.
Yeah.
Like,
No, like the transitions and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, like it doesn't matter. And what I'm thinking about is the Cactus Boys one. with the Cactus Boys like videos and stuff like that. Like he does them inside of
Yeah.
his studio.
Yeah.
He has them doing different things and stuff like that. Like you could tell like he's directing it as well because he's got that vision.
Oh yeah. You don't question Corey, you just let him do it.
Yeah,
Right.
with you and Core, every time I watch something you guys do, I feel like it's just free. Like it looks like you and him just that chemistry is different, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
easy.
I think we just like talk with like looking at like with eyes, bro. Like sometimes we only say I just know what to do.
Because even the one was, I think when you took my gear to Cali and you did it with Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Core was with you. And obviously, he shot that as well.
Yeah.
And like you could,
We
again,
travel and shit for videos, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean?
So he directed that one as well.
Yeah, he did all those.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm kind of thinking about. It's just like now that you say that, it makes a lot of sense. Just because he knows how to patch and put those videos.
And shout out to
together.
Kayla Ray too. She's super talented and beautiful.
That's dope. She's
That's-
from
no,
out here?
that song was dope, bro.
She's from Denver, but she lives in Cali. She's like writes like music for really big artists too.
Oh shit.
So shout outs to her. She's very talented.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. This was amazing, bro. Like, I'm glad that we were able to give you your flowers.
Thank you, bro.
Because regardless if you don't want to listen to the music, if you don't think he's the best artist, whatever, but you can't say that he didn't work and that he didn't grind. And most importantly, that you didn't get your money.
Exactly.
Because like at the end
Or
of the
that
day,
I don't like try to co-sign people that I really feel like deserve it and they wouldn't get it from all these other fucking platforms. I do that for them.
you do it for them. They
Straight
can come
up.
to you.
Because I feel like they're that good.
Yeah, if you're dope, you're gonna tap in.
Oh, I'm going to
That's the
say
way
you're
it
dope.
works.
And I don't give a fuck if I'm the only one that says it, but I'm going to say it.
Let me ask you a quick question. Is there anybody that you want to work with?
Like as far as what?
Just anybody like you want to collab with, work with, just like in general, like going forward. You know what I mean? Because you've worked with so many people. It doesn't have to be local.
I want to work with this dude named Vino, but like he just never come to the studio. But
For nobody,
no, man, that fool. Hey, shout out to my
He's in
dog
the
Vino.
building
He in
right
the
now.
building. Shout out to my dog Vino. That boy talented, man, for real. Like,
what does he do?
bro, he does everything, bro. He could sing, rap,
Okay, no,
steal your girl, whatever you want.
whatever you need.
No, he talented for real, dog. He really talented. Straight up.
Nice.
Let them know. Obvious, bro. If you're watching this, you know who this is. But let them know where they can find you, what they need to look out for.
Man, just watch out for a lot of music. Me and MC Magic got a. I'm gonna say it here, okay? Me and MC Magic got a Phoenix Suns anthem called "Via Dropping."
Let's go. Let's go.
So after that, I hope all you fucking dick riders and haters fucking say how whack it is and shit. Like talk about it all your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm gonna start dropping and y'all in trouble because I got a lot of shit loading.
What's the at for Instagram?
It's the Pud loves to say this shit, but you must say it.
What did he say?
It's Dan G on Dan G 602 on everything.
On everything.
On everything. Dan G 602 on everything is double
Yeah.
N.
Thank you, bro. We
For
appreciate
sure, man.
you.
Love y'all, man. For
But
sure, bro.
we got one more thing, bro.
Okay.
At the end of our favorite thing to ask,
Yeah.
we get a little bit more serious.
Okay.
Why do you do what you do?
Man, I do this shit because this is who I really am. It's my passion. It's how I speak about, get my anger out, my feelings out, and I really do it for my daughter and my family that lives in Sinaloa and doesn't know English, and I'm trying to make money and send it back over. That's why I do it.
I think it's important that you said that too, that people don't know. Dan G is like Mexican for real, not like
My mom was fucking 6 months pregnant when I was in her belly. I fucking came here illegally.
wow.
I was made in Mexico, born in the U.S. Straight up.
Made in Mexico
Straight
for
up.
real.
My mom don't speak. She don't speak English. Like I didn't know English till I was in 4th grade. That's what a lot of people don't know. They think of the white boy shit because my hair is dyed, and I don't give a fuck what you fucking guys think about me. But like I was always a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? So most people are like, "Oh, you're white, this and that." Yeah, okay, cool. Like I don't care. I'm not here to prove it to anyone.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican, bro. Come to my fucking house, eat some fucking beans and shit. What's up, boy?
Homemade fucking beans.
Some
bro.
barbacoa and shit, though. Fuck out of here.
Let's
Shout out to
go.
Adriana Galvez, Carmen Galvez, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Straight up, bro. But I
it.
appreciate y'all, man, for real, for
Thank
always
you,
showing me
bro.
love and shit, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again, bro. Beyond the
sure.
Brand Podcast with your boys.
Thank you, P.
Angelo B, we out.
Peace.
Peace.